Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into a topic that's not just futuristic. It's here, and it's changing the way we experience the world. Virtual reality. So what exactly is virtual reality? At its core, VR is about creating an immersive, simulated environment that you can interact with. Think of it as stepping inside a computer-generated world. The magic behind VR usually involves a headset. These devices cover your eyes, displaying high-resolution images that trick your brain into believing you're somewhere else entirely. Most headsets also track your head movements, so when you look up, down, left, or right in the real world, your view in the virtual world changes accordingly. This is what creates that incredible sense of presence. But it's not just about sight. Many VR systems incorporate hand controllers, which track your hand movements, allowing you to reach out, grab objects, and interact with the virtual environment. Some advanced systems even use haptic feedback, which means you can feel things in VR, like the rumble of an engine or the texture of a surface. Now, where did this all begin? VR isn't a brand new concept. Early ideas and prototypes date back to the mid-20th century. Think of things like the Sensorama from the 1960s, which was a mechanical device that simulated a motorcycle ride through Brooklyn, complete with sights, sounds, smells, and even vibrations. Then there were early attempts in the 1980s and 90s, like the VPL Research iPhone, which were some of the first commercially available VR headsets. However, these early systems were often clunky, expensive, and the technology just wasn't quite there yet to deliver a truly convincing experience. The modern VR revolution really kicked off in the 2010s. Companies like Oculus, which was later acquired by Facebook, now Meta, brought VR back into the spotlight with their development kits. This paved the way for consumer-ready headsets like the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive, which truly made VR accessible to a wider audience. Today, the VR landscape is incredibly diverse. We have high-end PC-tethered headsets like the Valve Index and the Meta Rift S, which offer the most powerful experiences but require a powerful computer. Then we have standalone headsets like the Meta Quest 2 and Quest 3. These are revolutionary because they don't need a PC or even wires to work. Everything is built right into the headset, offering incredible freedom of movement. And there are even mobile VR options, where you slot your smartphone into a simple headset, like the Google Cardboard or Samsung Gear VR, though these offer a more basic VR experience compared to dedicated headsets. So, what can you actually do with VR? The applications are vast and growing every day. Gaming, of course, is one of the most popular uses. Imagine standing in the middle of a fantasy world, swinging a sword, or piloting a spaceship through an asteroid field. Games like Beat Saber, Half-Life Alyx, and VR Chat offer incredibly immersive and engaging experiences. But VR is far more than just gaming. In education, students can take virtual field trips to ancient Rome, explore the human body from the inside, or practice complex surgical procedures in a risk-free environment. Imagine learning about planets by actually walking on Mars. In entertainment beyond gaming, you can watch 360-degree movies, attend virtual concerts, or explore interactive storytelling experiences. It's like being in the movie or at the concert yourself. For social interaction, platforms like VR Chat and Horizon Worlds allow people from all over the globe to meet up as avatars, chat, play games, and even build their own virtual spaces. It's a new way to connect with friends and make new ones. In the professional world, VR is being used for design and prototyping, allowing architects to walk through buildings before they're built, or engineers to test out new car designs. It's also used for training in fields like manufacturing, aviation, and emergency services, providing realistic simulations for dangerous or complex tasks. And then there's the burgeoning field of the Metaverse, a persistent, interconnected set of virtual spaces where people can live, work, and play. While still very much in development, VR is seen as a key gateway to accessing these digital worlds. Of course, no technology is without its challenges. One of the main hurdles for VR has been cost. While prices have come down significantly, high-end headsets can still be a considerable investment. Another challenge is motion sickness, often referred to as cyber sickness. Some people can experience nausea or disorientation when using VR, especially in experiences with a lot of artificial movement. Developers are constantly working to mitigate this through smoother graphics, better tracking, and clever design. Content creation is also a significant factor. For VR to truly thrive, we need a constant stream of high-quality games, applications, and experiences. While the library is growing rapidly, it's still a developing ecosystem. And then there are the practicalities. You need a decent amount of space to move around safely, especially for room-scale VR experiences, and you need to be aware of your physical surroundings to avoid bumping into furniture or walls. So what's next for virtual reality? We can expect headsets to become lighter, more comfortable, and even more powerful. We'll likely see higher resolutions, wider fields of view, and more advanced eye-tracking technology, which could allow for more realistic graphics and more intuitive interactions. The integration of augmented reality (AR) with VR is also a big trend. Mixed reality headsets, like the Meta Quest Pro or the upcoming Apple Vision Pro, blend virtual elements with the real world, offering a whole new spectrum of possibilities. Imagine virtual screens floating in your living room or digital information overlaid onto your physical surroundings. We're also seeing advancements in haptic feedback, with more sophisticated gloves and suits that can simulate touch more realistically. And as AI continues to develop, we can expect more intelligent and responsive virtual characters and environments. Virtual reality is no longer just a niche technology for gamers or tech enthusiasts. It's a powerful tool with the potential to transform how we learn, work, socialize, and entertain ourselves. As the technology continues to evolve and become more accessible, its impact on our lives will only grow. It's an exciting time to be exploring virtual reality. What are your thoughts on VR? Have you tried it? What are your favorite VR experiences? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about emerging technologies, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.